Alright, back to the reception area where there are bears. Possibly more things for me to roast and eat. Can I roast this thing? No, I can't aggro it. Bear? Do you know who you're dealing with, Bear? Never did find out about that, like, giant naked bear that the guy was talking about. I feel like there was definitely a story there. Oh, Puma. Takes a few hits, but we got him done. These guys are definitely weaker than the bears, so. Not as bad as the bears down there, but I need to take out the bears. I'm looking for the kids. So, are there any kids hanging out over? Yes, there are. So those are the two kids that were like jumping off the roof before.
Listen, you gotta help. You gotta kill me, son. I can't take the cheering anymore.
I'm sorry I put their brains back. Maybe a bear will get them soon.
Maybe. If not, you gotta find my drain cleaner and pour it down my throat, okay?
Yeah, that's not a good way to go.
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
Hey, if there's one thing the world needs, it's cheer!
Cheerleaders save the world one smile at a time!
Did I forget? Did I forget to show off Mr. Pokeylope?
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
Hey, if there's one thing the world needs, it's
All right.
cheer!
How could I forget the Pokeylope?
To meet
One
Mr.
smile
Pokeylope.
at a time!
3 cheers for Mr. Pokeylope!
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
It's about time people have started acknowledging the Pokeylope.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
3 cheers for Mr. Pokeylope! Hip hip hooray!
Yeah, okay, we're done here.
Hooray! Hip hip hooray!
I look like the star football player to him. And what do I look like to you? Same thing. The star football player.
Mr. Cruller!
Mr. Cruller, there's a big mess you gotta help me clean up.
Really? Where? I'll get the jet.
People are missing, kids' brains have been stolen, Coach Oleander's trying to take over the world.
Ah, psst, not my kind of mess.
Won't you help?
I'm a janitor. Let me know when somebody drops a carton of eggs or something.
Do you want to see Mr. Pokeylope?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Hello, Mr. Pokeylope. Don't crap on the floor. I just mopped.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. What does he see me as? Just a pile of garbage, it looks like. All right, so we're going to have to go back to the lodge. We're going to do that now because I'm going to forget later. I forgot to show off Mr. Pokeylope to the musician kids. How could I forget to do that? That was terrible of me. So back up to the lodge. Yeah, I know the Puma's still there. I don't care. We're gonna leave him alone for the time being. Mr. Pokeylope needs to be shown.
Hey, where are you stopping?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Hey, little turtle. Careful with that crown if you do any stage diving, okay?
You wanna see Mr. Pokeylope?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Okay, Mr. Turtle. This next song is going out to you.
Alright, well, you know, nothing spectacular, but it is necessary. Everything with Mr. Pokeylope is necessary. There we go.
Where would you...
Alright, so back to the campfire area. We'll take out any Pumas that are right here. Wasn't it right there last time? It was, but it's still gone. Alright, so I went back there. Where else would the kids be around here? I feel like that would pretty much be it. Over by Ranger Crawler's station, that's probably it. Unless they're over by the rundown car over here, but I couldn't see why they would be here. Honestly, don't know the point of that other than to be like a legendary spot for them. Alright, fair enough. Looks like we're done here. Let's head on and see what we can find in the GPC in the wilderness. I have to think about where I've seen people around here because it was in different places. Oh, shit. Forgot you were there. All right, let's pick up some speed here. Right in the middle. Down you go. Die for me. He does the little thing at the end. Just, I'm dead. No, really. All right, so is anybody over here? Well, I can talk to you.
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger. I got enough problems wrangling these leaves. Now get!
He sees me as a pile of leaves. You want to see Mr. Pokeylope?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Hello, Mr. Pokeylope. Could you please tell your friend that these woods are off limits?
Yeah, nobody seems to care. All right, so sometimes they were up here. Looks like they've all moved from here now. I'm going to assume that they're not up there. Oh, Pokeylope can do acrobatics. I don't know if you guys were aware. Yeah, they're not up there. All right, so then... Sometimes I hung out inside. Doesn't look like that's going on today. Sometimes they hung out like right here when they were doing some picking on people. Doesn't look like that's happening today. There's still like so many people for us to find though, aren't there? Guess we'll just head to the docks. What else am I gonna do? The boathouse and the beach. Sorry, it's not the docks. I just always refer to anything with docks as the docks. All right, so at least Nils should be here, right? He should be somewhere nearby. All right, so, no. They saw me as a cat, and I'm able to do that because of the crow
That was
feather.
a total accident.
Do I not get...
Oh man, I feel terrible about that.
Do I not get anything out of that? I thought that's how I did it, was lighting the birds on fire and then eating the roast bird. All right, so I see Nils in the middle here. He's got a girlfriend. Are they actually kissing? They are! Let's interrupt him.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Later.
Those aren't good sounds for a kid that young to say.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Later.
How is that? All right, how's it? He cannot see me. How about if I'm like right here? He kind of sees me as... hold on. I don't know, it looks like some kind of hideous monster. How does she see me? Oh no, you. Having a little difficulty making that out. Pun not intended. I looked like a shoe. That's what I'm gonna go with. I was a shoe. You guys want to see Mr. Pokeylope?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Hi.
Rude.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
I swore I did it on both of
I'd like you
them.
to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
But yeah, she doesn't have anything to say. She is 100% into it. All right, so is anybody hanging out over here now? Doesn't look like it. Can I actually make it back? Close enough.
Oh no. Mia, the mental minx.
Made it close enough. Now let's get some good speed going. This is as good as I'm gonna get. And yeah, just barely made that. It's a little bit easier to go back. And then here's the tracks for the gigantic lungfish. So it still feels like I'm missing a couple kids. Where's the one that's always scared of the bear? I forgot his name.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Greetings, Mr. Pokeylope. Stay away from the canoes, and we won't have any problems. Understand?
And he sees me as a little sailor. Of course he does.
People are missing, kids' brains have been stolen. Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world. Won't you help?
Ah, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
Oh, thank God. The canoes are safe. Anybody over here? Where's the kid with the big ears? That was like Bobby's little sidekick kid. Like, I'm missing a lot of kids here. Where the hell did all the rest of them go? I count at least 2 kids. Also, it's really hard to get out of here quickly. Alright, so... have I read all the bulletin board messages?
Hey, has anyone seen Frank?
Yes. Yes, I have. You sure I can't? They see me as a cat still.
That was a total accident.
Yeah, they just explode. Alright, where else could they be? Let's check the map. So, no, the map. Right stick navigates, and it's reversed. Coach's cabins, or the kids' cabins up there. GPC in the wilderness over here. Yeah, that's the GPC. This is the campgrounds. This is the main lodge. These are the docks. That's everywhere. I'm still missing at least 2 kids. Wait.
Now wire the other end to the gas tank. Oh, hello, Rasputin.
What are you guys doing?
Taking care of business. The fewer questions you ask, the better.
Oh, I'm asking some questions here.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
We are. This is how we handle things in my family.
No further questions. Can I talk to him?
I wonder if the coach has a little jetpack or something to help him get in and out of this thing.
No.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
We are. This is how we handle
All right,
things in my family.
that's all I have to say. He sees me as a mob boss, or at least a mob gangster. Can I look at your eye? Come on. He just kind of sees me as a distorted version of me. All right, time to show off Mr. Pokeylope.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokeylope.
Seems like a nice turtle. You shouldn't get him involved in this mess, Raz.
Still missing 1 kid
I
though.
wonder if the coach has a little jetpack or
No,
something.
not-
No, I can't mess around with Mr. Pokeylope. I've got to give him back to Shigor right away.
Yeah, no, that's not what I cared about. So where's the kid with... what's his name? I'm tired of not knowing kids' names. This kid, he's the only one I've missed. He's been rebrained, Benny the Nose Fideleo. He's the only one that I've missed, right? I've talked to everybody else. Where the hell is that kid? So as it turns out, the kid with the big ears, Benny, is not available for me to go back and look through clairvoyance, nor can I show him Mr. Pokeylope. He's not in a place where I can get to, apparently. I'm told he's in an observation room watching TV, but he's not in the lodge watching TV. So we're back here, and we are going to push forward to try to get everything that we can in the game moving forward. So I still have to get 2, let's say, Psy Cadet ranks. I still need 1 vault. I need 5 emotional baggages. They're not going to show me figments from here, but we are ready to move forward past the point of no return once more. There's Mr. Pokeylope for you. All the kids really liked him, for the most part. Can I skip this? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I found a new way to skip things. Hooray. All right, we're going to skip through all of this. We got to see Mr. Pokeylope.
Hey, baby, just make sure I get put in that old tank, and Daddy will take care of business.
And we got to hear him again, which is the best part of Mr. Pokeylope. Oh, I never got to show them Mr. Pokeylope, but that's not something that I can do. What I do want to do is try to see myself through their eyes. Oh my! Don't I look out of Napoleon's place? That's with Lily there.
Don't worry, Mr. Pokeylope. I'll guard your body and we'll get your brain back really important work right now. It's on a mission.
Well, to Sasha 9, I look like a smaller version of Sasha 9. Oh, little baby Raz.
Bring back really soon. It's doing important work right now. It's on a mission.
Yeah, so we got to see clairvoyance quite a bit. We're ready to move forward. So let's head in, and I've forgotten what I was supposed to do here.
Excellent. There it is. Good work, Shigor. Now all we have to do is get it in the brain tank somehow.
Right. So, that just...
If we could just...
Ta-da!
It's time to make the soup.
To make the soup! Remember, if you fall to your doom, it's not really death in a kid's game.
Mr. Pokeylope, he's my king.
Alright. We're going through this a little bit faster here. And once again, this is the point of no return. Which is still so weird to me.
We can...
Alright. Oh, right. I need to do that. Hooray! I did it! You guys did nothing. And are you gonna crash? No crashing. Alright, so now it's time to fight up against the brain tank. Now that I do have recharging, it should work a little bit easier. I also have a little bit better skills doing this just kind of naturally from doing it before. Fingers crossed.
Can't get a good grip.
Alright, so there. Right, I want to go this way.